We're in Los Angeles, California for what should be an exciting football game. With the temperatures rising, we're glad to be in the air-conditioned booth for today's game between the Texas Longhorns and the USC Trojans. And here come the Trojans. Hi, and welcome, everyone, to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmakers. USC has been a little suspect at times this year against the run, and the challenge for them will be to slow down this running attack and this running back. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't think they have the personnel to do it.
Forget about it. Not going to happen. USC has got a defensive coach that knows how to prepare for a game like this. You watch. He'll have them ready to play in this one, and that defense will be the reason they win this close game.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. Texas lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. And they'll be returning this one. Number 8 fields it at the 3. Tries to shoot. First and 10. Ball on the 24. He drops back. He steps up. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Finds his receiver, and he's taken down at the 32-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
It's second down and 2 to go. Ball on their own 32. Russell comes to the line with 3 wide. Pitch left. And now he'll lateral it across the middle. And it's going the other way. Not a good decision there. Why'd he even throw that pass?
Well, this is a good job by the corner of sitting back and reading the quarterback's eyes. Good job of disguising coverage as well.
This cornerback is a gamer. He comes to play every game.
Excellent field position to start the drive. The Trojans bring in their dime package. Bond drops back, looks, throws it to the outside, finds his receiver. He's all the way down to the 18-yard line. The wideout comes up with a spectacular play.
Yeah, and if I'm the coach, I put a big circle around that play so I can remember to call that one again. Good call.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. They'll work from the shotgun. Bond still has it. He's going left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 18. Texas comes out with 2 tight ends. Back to pass. Here comes the pressure. He gets the pass away. He lost the ball, and down he goes. Good hustle there by the D lineman.
Yeah, he saw the ball pop out, and he swallowed it like a barbecue pork sandwich.
First and 10. Ball on the 24. Single set backfield.
Set. Cut hot. Cut hot. Cut hot. Cut.
Inside handoff. And he's taken down at the 24.
On the carry.
Didn't get anything.
Gain on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Russell is back in the gun. Russell back to pass. Almost intercepted. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
Third and 10. Ball on the 24. They'll bring in their dime package. Russell drops back to pass. He's going to go for the home run. Found his man at the 40, and they tackle him. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Trojans line up with 2 tight ends. Fullback straight ahead. And down he goes. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
Gain on the play.
2nd and 9. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Ace backfield. Here's a pitch left side. And he's taken down at the 33. And they pick up 2 yards. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Ace backfield. Russell with the play fake, and they couldn't hook up on that one. A little too much juice on that one.
This quarterback sometimes gets a little bit too excited back there and tries to put too much on it. He's got to relax and just make a good throw.
Fourth and 7. Ball on the 33-yard line.
They got to go for it on this 4th and long. Steps up in the pocket. Incomplete. They couldn't convert that 4th down.
Boy, look at these guys out there. They are fired up. Now let's see if it's going to lead to any points.
They'll get the ball here at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Drew is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with the option. He breaks free. Fakes a pitch. And down he goes at the 48-yard line. Nice running on the option there.
That was a spectacular option keeper there. And I'm going to tell you why. It looked like that play was going nowhere, but this quarterback made the right choice by holding on to the football.
You're right. Good heads-up play there by the QB.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48. USC brings in the nickel here. Bond on 1st down. Wants the middle. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
First and 10. Ball on the 37. Bond has 4 receivers lined up here. Bond to the air on 1st down. Picks it off. And a quarterback is beside himself after throwing that one away.
You know, guys, that looked like one of those times where you don't even see the defender before you throw the ball.
They'll start this drive at the 5. This is a situation where you don't want to make a mistake. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And it's caught. And down he goes. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 10-yard line. Russell sent to go to the air. Steps up. Wants to throw outside. And the linebacker makes a good defensive play.
The thing I like about this play is he made the play without getting pass interference. This is a good football player.
Third and 5. Ball on the 10. They line up in an I. Russell drops to throw. He's looking. Gives a little pump fake. Complete. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his own, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. He drops back. He steps up. And it falls incomplete. The tailback, the intended target.
Well, here the quarterback put just a little bit too much on the ball and overthrew him.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Trojans come out in the ace formation.
Put hot! Put hot! Put hot! Put!
Russell on play action. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Longhorns line up with 6 defensive backs.
Put hot! Put hot!
Russell drops back. Under pressure. He passes it. And it's caught. And he's taken down at the 49-yard line. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first
And
down.
that's going to be a face mask, but only a 5-yard call.
With all the chaos that happens on the field, sometimes a tackler accidentally grabs a face mask.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Set! Put! Put hot!
Back to pass. He's going left. That one could have been an interception.
Number 6 on the cover.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. 3 wideouts here.
Put! Put! Put hot!
Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
They've been 2 for 2 on 3rd downs in this drive, and they'll try to convert again here. Number 34, alone in the backfield.
Put hot! Put! Put hot!
Drops back to pass. Steps up, going deep on the left side. And that one's fallen incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time.
10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
They come out in a punt formation. He gets it away. Number 4 calls for the fair catch. And they'll down it at the 6.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, I mean, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
High formation here. Bond hands it off. A little zoom. And down he goes at the 8-yard line. Pickup of less than a yard on the play. And so we've reached the end of quarter number 1, and we're all tied up. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 8. Bond lines up in the shotgun. He drops back. He's going right. Found his man, and he's taken down. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
The Trojans bring in the nickel package. And he's taken down. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 39. The Trojans line up with 6 defensive backs. Back to pass. He steps up. Here he goes. To the 20, to the 10. And he will score. And he just went over 100 yards this half with that last catch.
This receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
When a quarterback and receiver get it going early in the game, watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just under 5 minutes remaining in the second quarter, the score, Texas 7, USC nothing. Texas lines up for the kickoff.
Number 30 back to return.
Here's the kick. Number 8 fields it at the 3. Juke move. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll set up shop at the 33. Inside give. He's got a lot of green. And down he goes. They'll grab 10 yards there.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Let's see the replay on that run. Second and less than a yard. Ball on their own 43. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Number 9 with the interception. The defense now has 2 interceptions in the ball game.
And that's 2 more than the quarterback wanted to throw. Now he's got to go back out there and play smarter football when the offense takes the field again.
You're right, Coach. The quarterback has to be able to put that out of his mind and act like it never happened.
Which one? First or second interception?
I say both.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. Steps up, and he dropped it.
12.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 12. USC brings in their nickel package. Bond steps back to pass. Picked off. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
$15 yards. From the
That's
spot
his
of the foul.
2nd interception of the game.
First
Well, this
down.
guy's doing a great job of playing his assignment and making big plays.
The Trojans line up with 3 wide.
Set. Hut. Hut, hut.
High snap as he works from the gun. He steps up. End zone. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Right.
The Longhorns line up in a nickelback.
Hut. Hut. Hut.
Russell back to throw. Steps up in the pocket. And he drops it.
The pass falls incomplete. Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
Right.
Russell is back in the gun. Russell back to pass. Not a good decision here by the quarterback throwing into coverage.
The intended receiver on the play.
Right.
This should be an easy field goal.
In to attempt the field goal.
Hut.
The kick is up. And it sails through the uprights. Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. Pope and number 6 back ready to return. Number 6 takes it at the 4. Little shake and bake move. Sheds a tackler. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
First and 10.
They'll go to work at the 31-yard line.
31-yard line.
USC lines up with 5 defensive backs. He drops back. Steps up. He tosses it short. Couldn't haul it in.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 31.
Ball on the 31. Bond lines up in the shotgun.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut.
Back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 31-yard line. Bond is back in the gun. Bond drops back, throws it to the outside. 3 plays, all passes, and not one of them completed on that short series. And that's what you call a quick 3 and out, folks.
Fourth and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The drive stalls, and they'll have to punt it away.
Number 30, back to return.
Number 13 gets it off. Number 30 fields it to 31. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
They'll get the ball here at the 43-yard line. Russell comes to the line with 3 wide. Russell set to go to the air. He steps up. He's going right. Got it to his receiver. And he's taken down at the 35. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. USC comes to the line with 3 wide. Russell on first down. Oh, great catch. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. Number 34 is the single setback. Russell with the give. And down he goes at the 22. 3 yards there on the delayed handoff. It's second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. USC comes out with 3 receivers bunch. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Touchdown! They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you'll get.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, USC 10, Texas 7. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Pope has it at the 5. And now we'll see the offense come out of the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. Texas sets up with 4 receivers. Bond drops back to pass. Here they come. Looking. He's going left. And it falls incomplete. Not much a receiver could do that time.
You're right. Nice defensive play, and the key here is the defender's able to avoid pass interference.
Let's check out the replay. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. USC brings in the nickel here. Bond back to throw. He goes downtown. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he overthrew that one badly.
Whoa, the receiver's fast, but he's not that fast.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 24-yard line. USC brings in their nickel package, throws it to the outside. It's caught off the tip, and he's taken down. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. And they have 3 receivers bunched. Bond on 1st down. Found his man. And he's all the way down to the 22. They get a nice gain there.
Yeah, nice pass play. You know what, Kirk? I think that defense kind of underestimated the speed of that receiver that time.
Yes, very good observation out of you, my friend. It's going to be interesting to see how they adjust here.
Texas in a 5-wide set. It's caught one-handed. Fellas, he's really out to an outstanding start in this football game.
Hey, if he continues at this pace, he may throw for 500 yards.
I'll tell you what, this guy is so much fun to watch when he gets into a rhythm like this.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over a minute to go in the half, the score, Texas 14, USC 10. Texas is ready to kick it away.
Number 30 back to return.
He sends this one deep. Number 8 fields it in the end zone. Spins upfield. Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession. They'll start this drive at the 19. Number 34 lines up as a single back. They'll throw on 1st down. Steps up, going deep. And he dropped it.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 19. 3 wideouts here. He drops back, throws this one out to the right, and it's incomplete. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 19-yard line. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. On the ground, up the middle. And down he goes. And he pulls off a great run.
Let me tell you something. This kid is a good running back, and I haven't seen moves like that since my high school prom, sweetheart.
Easy, Coach. You don't want to scare off any of our viewers.
Just a minute to go in the first half of play. Russell to the air on 1st down. He steps up. Caught. And he's taken down at the 43-yard line. USC calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Russell steps back to pass. He's under pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. USC takes a timeout, and they'll have one timeout left. 2nd and 15. Ball on the 48-yard line. Number 34, the lone back. Russell back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got it to his receiver. And down he goes. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
Complete. The 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And guys, he's already over 200 yards passing in the first half.
Well, he's off to a great start. It'll be interesting to see if he can maintain this level of play for the rest of the game.
Coach, tell me about this one.
The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball to the open guy. Then that kid shows you right there what he can do after he has the football.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, USC 17, Texas 14. Number 16 is lined up to kick this one off. Pope and number 6 back deep to return. Pope fields it at the 7. Not a lot of trouble scoring the last time they had the ball. Let's see if that passing game does the trick again. They'll set up shop at the 25-yard line. Bond is back in the gun. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. A good looking pass that time.
Well, here they do a nice job of getting the ball out to their speedy receiver, and he shows you that he not only can turn on the jets, but he's got pretty decent hands as well.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. USC brings in their nickel package. Bond on first down. Looks. He's under some heat. Throws it deep downfield. He caught it for the touchdown. And for the 3rd time in this first half, they've managed to find the end zone through the air.
When this quarterback gets in rhythm, watch out. This could be ugly.
And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Texas 21, USC 17. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 30 back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Number 8 takes it from the 6. Breaks one. He tries a stiff arm. The offense with a lot of success through the air on that last drive as they moved it down the field for the touchdown. They'll go to work at the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
They come out in a goal line set.
Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
On the ground with the tailback. Makes a move, and he's taken down. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Texas 21, USC 17. USC got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Hope fields it at the 2. Spinning. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll get the ball here at the 32-yard line.
First and 10.
Texas goes with the ace set here.
Put hot. Hot.
Back to pass. He steps up, fires deep down the left side. Got it. He's all the way down to the 29-yard line.
I'm not sure if the game plan coming into this game was to throw the ball this much, but they now have over 300 yards passing. One thing I am sure about, Coach, is this quarterback's downfield vision and his ability to spot the open man.
You're absolutely right, Kirk. He's doing a tremendous job finding the holes in this defense.
Bunch formation.
Put hot.
Bond on first down. What concentration. And that was his 4th touchdown pass of the game. What a fine performance.
All the hard work he puts in is finally paying off. It's been rewarded here today with some pretty good throws, leading to some remarkable touchdowns.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, the score, Texas 28, USC 17. Number 14 looks ready to kick this one off. Decent kick, looks to be returnable. Number 8 fields it at the 3.
Kickoff return, 19 yards. Number 8 on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 21. USC comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Here's a draw, and down he goes. And they pick up 2 yards.
With the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Texas lines up with 5 defensive backs. Russell drops to throw. He's going to take off, and he's taken down at the 25-yard line. And he tried to run it.
Sometimes having a quarterback run with the ball can be effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were all over him on that play.
Third and 6. Ball on the 25-yard line. Russell with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And it falls incomplete. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up.
Back to punt. Number 6, back to return.
Number 14 gets it off. Number 6 fields it at the 35. So he got a little on that return.
Well, Brad, early it looked like there was an opening there, but the seam closed quickly.
Kirk, you never listen to me. I've been telling you about that awesome team speed all day long. Aren't you going to listen to me?
They'll set up shop at the 44.
First and 10.
Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Bond set to go to the air. Got it. And down he goes at the 42-yard line.
On the reception.
And the defense got burned on the blitz that time. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Bond comes to the line with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. He got it, and he's taken down. The quarterback just rifled that one in there for a good game.
Boy, he's throwing the football with some pop, isn't he, Coach?
Hey, if he's not careful, he's going to break his receiver's fingers.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 20. Texas comes out in the shotgun. They'll throw on first down. And an outstanding play defensively.
Yeah, he timed it perfectly and managed to get a hand in there to deflect the ball away.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. Texas sets up in the I. Bond back to throw. Steps up across the middle. In and out of his hand.
On the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas lines up in a shotgun set. He drops back. He's rolling right. He's looking. Across the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 15-yard line. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except get enough yards for the first down.
4th and 5. Ball on the 15-yard line.
They'll line it up for the field goal.
In to attempt a field goal.
It's up. And he got it. Number 14 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 8 and number 30 set to return. Number 30 fields it at the 3. He jukes. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
They'll take over at the 21.
21-yard line. First and 10.
Russell is back in the gun. Back to pass. Throws to the middle. Got it. The 50. And he's tackled. The defense came with a blitz that time.
Yeah, but when you blitz a quarterback that is smart as this guy, you got to blitz him late. And you got to change your defense late. Right, Kirk?
That's exactly right. Let's see if they begin to pick up what we're seeing here. Just a little bit of a cat and mouse game out there.
First and 10.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41. The Trojans come out in a shotgun. Setting up the play action, and he can't get away from the pressure. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 46. Russell lines up in the shotgun. Russell drops back to pass. Incomplete pass. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. He needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 46-yard line. Russell with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. He steps up, throws it to the outside. His receiver has it. And he's all the way down to the 16. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16. The Trojans line up in an I formation. Here's a handoff left side. And he's taken down at the 11. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run. Second down and 5. And this is the 6th play of the drive. Russell will hand it off. And down he goes. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
USC lines up in a goal line set. They'll go with a fullback. And he's taken down at the 7-yard line. They denied him the first down on that run.
Brad, that's what I call a big-time effort by the defense.
So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Texas 31, USC 17. Let's see if they can convert here. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Complete. Got him up. Touchdown. Got a stat for us, Coach?
Why does this stat not surprise me? With that catch, his total yards for the day is over 100.
And he hits the PAT. Number 16 looks ready to kick this one off. Pope and number 6 back to return. Pope takes it at the 4. 3 points was the result of their last drive as the offense heads out for another. They'll get the ball here at the 24.
At the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Longhorns set up in the gun. Bond back to pass. His receiver has it, and down he goes.
You know, I talked to the quarterback's coach earlier this week, and he anticipated this kind of performance from his quarterback. I understood why, because he was very, very sharp in practice, fellas.
You're right, and it's carried on to the field today. He's got over 400 yards after that last pass.
First and 10. Ball on their own 39. Bond is back in the gun. Bond drops back. He throws it, and it's caught. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. That's a loss of about 3. It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 36. USC brings in the nickel here. Bond steps back to pass. Steps up. Pumps once. Going deep. Lays it out there. And he goes over 100 on the day with that reception.
If you can get open and hold on to the passes, chances are you're going to have a good game. And that's exactly what this guy's been able to do today.
And here's another look at that pass, Kirk.
Boy, Brad, what a great throw by the quarterback. I mean, this guy doesn't mess around. He sees his target wide open, gets him the ball quickly. Look at the velocity on that throw.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Longhorns come out in the ace formation. Bond tosses to the left side. He tries to spin, and they got him for a loss. And they stop the halfback for a loss.
And let me tell you something, that toss play had no chance whatsoever. Defense was all over it.
Second and 11 coming up, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. Texas sets up with 4 receivers. Sheds that one. He spins. He jukes him. And he's taken down. What a run.
Man, this kid can flat out fly. A lot of kids are fast, but there's not many guys out there that can run as fast as this kid in pads holding on to the football.
I agree with you, Lee, and he has such a natural running style.
First and 10. Ball on the 18. Drew lines up in the deep back. I formation. And now he pitches it. And down he goes. The halfback option good for 7 yards.
Gain on the play.
Second and 3 coming up. Ball on the 11. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. Bond set to go to the air. Complete with a stiff arm. And he's taken down. How do you like that pass, Lee?
I don't know about the pass, but the result, a first down, ha, that's what I like.
Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. It falls incomplete. So he tried to find his man in the end zone, but he's unable to connect.
And he was under a lot of heat there. The defense did well to get penetration into the backfield and force the incompletion.
It's power football time, folks. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. He brings it down. Touchdown.
Man, this is amazing. The amount of success this guy is having throwing the football, I don't think anybody expected this coming in.
You're right. That's his 5th touchdown pass. And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is Texas 38, USC 24. Texas ready to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 8 fields it at the 7.
What to look for on this drive is to see how often the defense changes up its coverages. They didn't defend the pass very well that last drive, so it's going to be interesting to see if they play them differently here.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. USC sets up in the I. Russell drops to throw. He steps up. He's going left. Incomplete. There was a lot of pressure on the quarterback there.
Yeah, he had to get rid of it in a hurry, and that's why his pass was off.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 23. Russell drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. His receiver has it, and down he goes at the 38-yard line. With no time to waste, the quarterback hurries his team to the line. They'll throw on first down. Steps up. He pumps once. And that one's fallen incomplete. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all he could do to get the ball out of there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 38. Russell back to throw. He steps up. Here comes the pressure, and it falls incomplete. There was not a soul open there.
He threw into double coverage because it was an obvious passing down, and the defense knew the pass was coming.
Third and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Longhorns line up in a nickelback. Back to pass. Throws it out there, and it's caught. And he's taken down. Here it is again. Fourth and short. Fumbles the ball. Number 86 with a recovery. No change of possession. The offense recovers.
This fullback better watch out. The coach might want to yank him if he fumbles again.
They'll throw on first down. And it's incomplete. He just couldn't get to that one.
Well, he looked to be a little excited back there in the pocket. May have rushed things a little bit. Needs to be a little bit more patient. Step up, make the throw.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. Russell steps back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Wants to throw outside. Couldn't haul it in.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball right around midfield. Texas comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. Complete. And down he goes. Nice stop by the defense.
Well, they let him catch it, but they were not going to let him get that first down.
And again, they're going for it on 4th down. USC comes out with an I formation. Steps up in the pocket. It falls incomplete. They turn the ball over after going for it on 4th down.
Yeah, but they still made the right call. At this stage in the game, they'll try anything to get back in it.
They'll go to work at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Longhorns come out in a 2 tight end set. And he's taken down at the 47. The Trojans are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 47. Drew is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll keep it on the ground again. And down he goes at the 49. The Trojans call for a timeout. That was their 2nd timeout. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball right around midfield. The Longhorns come out in a shotgun. Bond back to pass over the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. So the defense gets them to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
So they're set to punt this one away. He punts it. Number 30 takes it to 14. Just couldn't break free on that one.
Now, Brad, he didn't have a lot of open field to run, but he did a nice job of making something out of nothing.
Have a look at our Old Spice players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. USC goes with the ace set here. Russell drops back on 1st down. Steps up, and he can't make the catch.
Ball's incomplete. Number 83, the intended receiver on the play.
Just a minute remains in this football game.
18-yard line.
Number 34 lines up as a single back. Russell drops to throw. He steps up, wants to throw outside. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third and 10. Ball on the 18. The Trojans come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And he can't hang on to it. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Texas brings in the nickel here. He drops back. steps up. Sacked, and they'll turn it over. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
They'll start this drive at the 12.
First and 10.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. The Trojans are going to take a timeout, and now they got no timeouts left. It's second down and 12 to go. Ball on the 14. No need to risk a fumble. A simple kneel down will do here. And he'll just kneel it here. Third and 14 coming up here. Ball on the 16. The Trojans bring in the nickel package. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. There's the final gun, and this game is history. Coach, what's your final thought on the game?
Well, it was a pretty good game by both teams, but I was really impressed the way this game was won. Texas faced a pretty good opponent in this one, but they just marched right through them. I'm telling you, these guys are for real.
We here at EA Sports thank you for watching this game of NCAA Football 2004. Our final score in this one, Texas 38, USC 24. For Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler with our final goodbye. We'll catch you next time.